I've got 3 exercises which will help you improve stability and control so that you can run with a better position of those knees. Okay, let's get straight into this. I'm going to begin with a little single leg squat. Okay, we're not looking to go deep with these, we're focusing on control more than anything else. So we're going to stand with the hanging leg just cocked up underneath you. We're not reaching out in front, not particularly pushing behind, just literally lifting that foot off the floor. From there, what I want you to do is think about the position of your kneecap as you squat relative to your toes. Now, don't force yourself to have a completely straight foot. If you're naturally more comfortable slightly turned out, that's fine, but the straighter that foot, ideally, the better. From here, what I want you to do is just gently bend the knee, sink down, and control that squatting movement up and down. All I want to do is feel that knee, and it's really helpful to do this in front of a mirror, but feel that knee tracking straight forward and back. What we don't want to see is that you, as you come down, drift that knee in towards the midline. Now, if you do feel the knee drifting towards the midline, what you can do is give yourself a little balance point. Of course, I'm using the couch here. This could be anything, a chair, a wall, anything like that. Use the inside arm relative to the standing leg as the arm that you're balancing with. Okay, and simply work through from a point where you've got a fairly firm touch to the point where it's just a fingertip touch to the point where you're just comfortable that you know that the wall or the chair or the bench is here if you need it. And work through to a point where you're building up to 3 sets of 15. But if, to begin with, you can only do 3 or 4 before your knee starts to wobble, then that's fine. Do 3 or 4, and then we build upon that. Soon you'll be doing sets of 8, sets of 12, sets of 15. Repetition is the key here. Repetition of successful, controlled movement. Okay, you want to teach your body good habits, not reinforce bad habits when you get tired. So feel free to give yourself a rest whenever you need it. The second exercise is a crab walk. Now, with this, we're going to use a resistance band and put the band on just around the top of your shins. Okay, so we're not going straight over the knee, but kind of where the shin comes up to a kind of a bony point here. Now, what I'm looking to do with this exercise is resist the temptation or the pull inwards from the band that's trying to pull you into this knock knee position. It's this knock knee position that really is demonstrating the adduction and internal rotation, which brings us into this drifting in knee position, this valgus knee position. So with the band, we know that it wants us to bring our knees together. We need to pull out. So we're strengthening the abductors, external rotators of the hip, our glutes in particular. And from there, we're going to slowly step sideways, step sideways, step sideways, and come back the other way. Now, what we're not doing is dragging the foot. So we don't want to hear a kind of scrape, scrape. It's very much a pick up and place. And what I'm also not doing is throwing my torso from side to side. I want you to imagine you're holding a tray of drinks here. So the drinks are absolutely still, and the movement is coming in a very isolated way, specifically from those hips. Should feel, yes, a little bit of work for your quads, but definitely over time, those glutes start to get fatigued. We're strengthening the muscles that pull the leg out into this stronger position and away from this knock knee position we don't want to see. I'd work through 30 to 60 seconds, 3 times through, knowing that it doesn't matter whether you have a 10-meter space or a 2-meter space, as long as we're evening out movements to the left with movements to the right, then you're going to have an even effort on both hips. Okay, the third exercise, again, we're actually going to use the resistance band, but this time, again, we're just focusing on control. So back into very similar to our single leg squat position to start with. So we're here, and again, just to show the position, slight knee bend on this side, but we're here and keeping the torso still. What I want to do is pull out with the hanging leg against the resistance of the band. And I want you to specifically control the tendency for this knee to want to drift in and follow the band. So we don't want to see the knee drift in this way as we move the leg. We want to see the knee staying straight forwards as this leg comes out against the resistance band to the side. You can imagine how the band's trying to pull this standing knee inwards. It's your job to keep this knee facing dead forwards. Again, feel free to do this in front of a mirror if that helps you visualize where the knee is. Now, hopefully that helps. We can do 3 sets of 15 on each side. And if you're interested in improving your running technique and starting to really go from a point where we're strengthening the glutes like this to a point where you're using your glutes as you're running, I'd suggest checking out the video that I posted here on the channel not so long ago. So check out the video over here. And if you're new here and you found this helpful, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe because I'll be back with more videos to help you run stronger and run injury-free very soon.